we start to see, these mutual funds, these bonds, more of them start um, being put on chain as Ripple starts, or XRP, they start putting assets on chain, they start moving actual liquidities there, then we're going to see price appreciation. But I think that's where we need regulation for that. I think we're a little bit away from all these things happening. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I would agree. So that's kind of the premise behind a utility token, right? There's the whole market's speculative right now, and it'll continue to be until there is regulatory clarity on stuff here in the U.S. And things begin to be used in applications that drive value across these protocols. The value is not really in the token. People speculate on what the price of a token might go to. That's why you might buy it. But in the real world, these investment banks and other people that are using these networks and enterprise applications, they're doing that to provide efficiencies that will actually reduce their cost, right? So, the main one that a lot of people talk about is cross-border payments. There's obviously a lot of friction there. There's a lot of costs associated. So it's kind of like the killer app, the first thing that they're going to go after. But then you mentioned, tokenization of financial products and markets. A lot of problems exist there with T+2 settlement. We got the Bitcoin ETF settling T+2 right now when it trades, not real time, but close to real time, 24/7, 365, never sleeps. So I think at some point they'll definitely move everything over to real time settlement. And in order to do that, they'll have to use these protocols and networks. And with that comes volume and more assets on chain. And the more transactions that happen on chain, that's what's going to push the price of the token up. That's facilitating those transactions. So those are the things that I like to look at. There's a lot of people that speculate on Pepe and Jesus coin and whatever else there is out there. I'm pretty risk adverse. I like putting my money where I know it's going to pan out. Don't know when. None of us do. But we know at some point that they are going to start using these networks and protocols, and that's when we will see some hopefully significant price appreciation.